Last time.
Alright, Strife. What's on the schedule for today?
Today we finally raid the Abyssinian capital.
That's the cat place, right?
Yes, my lord.
Hello, your majesties. Sorry to walk in unannounced, but I'm taking all your treasure. Okay, thanks, bye! What's this?
That is the misfortune malachite. It only brings bad luck.
Well, it certainly has. Just look at your kingdom. You know, I've heard cats are great at making it out of fires. Care to demonstrate? I'm too much.
Hilarious, my lord. How about we celebrate this conquest with some cold brewskis?
Strife, we are not friends. You are my second in command. Your only task is to do the boring things I don't want to. If you want to make some friends outside of work, that's fine. But while you are on this ship, I ask that you stay on task. Speaking of which, take inventory of all the treasure we pillaged. If you need me, I'll be in my room with a cold brewski.
As you say, my lord.
And now our story continues. Captain Celaeno and the Pirates.
Afternoon, Ralph. Afternoon, Sam. How's the sky, Ralph? Looking clear, Sam. What about that, Ralph? Well, that looks like a pirate ship, Sam. Think maybe we ought to start screaming, Ralph? Think maybe we should, Sam.
Yaaaaarrrrr! Prepare to be boarded, you dogs!
Sky pirates!
Avast, ye scurvy scallywags! I am Captain Celaeno, and we are fearsome pirates. Give us your loot, or face our wrath!
No way! The Storm King's rulebook says we ought to defend the cargo to the end! On second thought, perhaps we could consider a temporary suspension of the rulebook?
Mighty wise of you, fellows. Now, what cargo are you hauling? Gold doubloons, precious jewels, valuable knickknacks?
Wallpaper paste and bags of sand.
Yarr!
You hear that, crew? Sand!
Yeah!
Yaaaaarrrrr! Yo-ho! Another fine haul, eh, Captain Celaeno?
Indeed, Mullet. We're a fine crew, we are. Surely there's never been as brave or as noble a band of adventurers to sail the skies. Some of us may be missing a few parts, sure, but that doesn't make us broken. We're not just a crew, Mullet. We're a family, and we've made this ship into a home.
Maybe so, but the ship needs repairs and restocks. If we're going to keep flying, we need to bag more than paste and sand.
You're right. We can't keep scraping by robbing cargo haulers.
We could start going after bigger ships. Follow the trade route steeper into the Storm King's territory. Find richer targets.
And put ourselves in greater danger. We've survived this long because we only go after small ships. The more we harass the Storm King, the more he'll notice us. And the more likely he'll want to destroy us. I admit we can't keep flying with so little, but going after bigger prizes means bigger risk. And I won't put my crew in danger.
That's a worthy sentiment, Captain. But I don't think a better opportunity was simply fall onto the deck.
What was that? 'Tweren't no storm in the sky.
And what's with this bottle?
Looks like lightning in a bottle to me.
Greetings, Captain Celaeno. My name is Strife. I have a proposal for you. You and your crew have been a thorn the side of the Storm King for some time. I wish to help you. In 2 moons' time, the Storm King's treasure fleet will be moving through this pass. His ships will be loaded with the treasures from the Abyssinian Kingdom, and I can ensure the lookouts will not be watching. There will be riches for the taking. The choice is yours.
Did you hear that?
Treasure! Treasure for the taking! We could be real pirates again! Ah! Just think what we might plunder!
Alright. Hold on, crew. This plan is awful dangerous, and we've no idea who the Strife fella is or what he wants. We might take a mountain of treasure, but stealing it from right under the Storm King's nose is risky. We might gain, but I'm worried about what we might lose. Do we really want to risk what we have?
Aye! So be it!
In 2 moons' time. Steady as she goes, Mullet. We need to approach the Storm King's fleet stealthily.
Aye aye, Captain.
Remember, crew, pick a ship, hijack it, then flee. Make your way to the rendezvous. Don't take unnecessary risks. I'd rather have my crew home safe than a bunch of boats and no one to share them with. So stay sharp. And luck be with us all!
First few ships have been captured, Captain!
Excellent. No point in being quiet anymore, crew. Time to make ourselves known! Avast!
Booty!
Ace, Pinwheel, take that one to starboard! Marco, Brutus, you're up next!
They're starting to scatter, Captain!
Take us into the flagship. We need to pick up our passenger. Hold her steady, Mullet.
You can't do this! I already have, bitch.
All right, we've got him. Take us away, Mullet.
Aye aye, Captain.
Hold on tight, Strife. We'll need to outrun the flagship. More speed, Mullet!
Don't worry, Captain. I sabotaged the flagship before I left. They cannot give chase. We are safe.
We did it, boys!
We're rich!
Yar!
Yaaaaarrrrr!
Your crew did well, Captain. I am glad I trusted you with my plan.
Likewise, Strife. This is the biggest haul we've ever taken. I have to say, I was worried about the risks, but it seemed as though it all paid off.
Captain, take a look at what we found on one of the ships! Here.
By the skies, it's beautiful. What is it?
A trinket the Storm King acquired in Abyssinia. A magic gem known as the Misfortune Malachite. Supposedly it contains great power, but also brings disaster. The Storm King thought to use it for his own purposes. Of course, that shall never happen now, but you could use it for your own gain.
No, I never trusted magic much, and besides, I'll do nothing that puts my crew at risk. I'll put this on one of the empty ships for now, until I decide what to do with it. Come with me, Strife.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Captain!
Ahoy, Licks. Anything to report?
Clear skies, Captain. I did hear some scratching below decks earlier. Might be rats.
Rats, it's always something.
Don't come any closer! I'll knock your lights out!
Jummer, what in the sky is happening here? What are a couple of Abyssinians doing on the ship? You're a long way from home, fellas.
Let me down, you palooka!
Please, let him go.
They must have stowed away after the Storm King attacked their home.
Is that so? Well, I've no use for stowaways. But I could always use 2 more crew members. You 2 need a bath and some food, am I right?
Yeah?
Head up to the main ship. I'll be along shortly. Hop to it, mates. Yes, Captain.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
These kids are far from home, without a friend in the world. Who else is gonna look after them?
But it is not your responsibility. What is this darkness?
A storm? No.
The Storm King! We must flee!
Oh no. The crew!
My treasure!
Captain! Get us moving!
I'm trying! I think they speared that rudder! We're caught!
So, that was a short-lived escape, huh?
Storm King, you completed your repairs sooner than I expected. I suppose I am to be punished.
With death. I listened to him talk once, and look where it got me. But enough about him. Let's talk about you. And your crew. You are the captain, right, beautiful?
My name is Celaeno.
Captain Celaeno? That's fine. That's perfect. Now, you and your crew did steal from me, but you did a darn good job of it. I can respect that kind of skill, Captain. I'd like to offer you a job.
A job?
A position, an opportunity. After the unexpected departure of my right-hand thing, well, I've got an opening. I'd like you to fill that role.
Me?
Sure. Plotting, invasions, organizing the fleet. Of course, your own crew will have to go. Oh, but not overboard. Yet, I need new cargo haulers.
Leave my crew? Never! Well, then perhaps...
Sir, one of the ships is escaping.
What? Harpoon them! Now! The kids.
Yes, sir.
No! Ha!
Congratulations, Captain! You helped one ship escape my grasp! If you're so devoted to your crew, I suppose you should be allowed to stay together. Like I said, I always need more cargo haulers.
They missed! We made it, chummer! Yeah! I'm telling you, pal. We've got nothing but blue skies ahead. Until next time.